Hey guys, today I would like to introduce a new feature that I have been working on for quite some time now, and it's one of the most requested features for SaaSykit, and it is about referrals. So with the referrals, you can allow your customers or users to refer other friends or other users and earn rewards. This will definitely improve, this is one of the ways so that you can promote your application. So you do that by allowing your users to gain some rewards when they share the application with their friends or other users. I have implemented that within SaaSykit now, and as any SaaSykit feature, you can actually enable or disable it if you want. So without further ado, let's just check it out and see what it offers. We are now on the admin panel of SaaSykit. If you scroll down, you will find a new section here under settings called referral settings. This is where you can actually configure the referral system by first enabling or disabling it if you want. And there's a couple of other configurations that you can set. The first one is reward trigger. So basically the reward trigger is what would trigger the reward, or what would the referred customer should do, or what the customer would do in order for the referring customer to gain the reward, basically. So we have two options here. The first option would be on first payment. When the referred user makes the first payment, the referring user gets the reward, or whenever whenever the user is verified, registered and verified, the referring user would get the reward. So basically you can choose between these two options depending on the type of your SaaS. And there is also another one here called the reward type, where you can basically assign a reward. We have also two types. One is to assign a coupon code, basically based on a discount that you already it's an already existing discount that you already created before within SaaSykit. Or you can also do a custom event. So if you choose this option, the SaaSykit will basically dispatch an event called referral succeeded whenever the trigger happens. So whenever the customer pays or the customer is verified, you get this event dispatched. You can listen to this event, and depending on the type of your SaaS application, you might want to maybe increase the credit of the user, unlock some features for them, or whatever. This is a custom thing. You can just implement it and you do whatever you want here, or you can just assign a coupon. And when you choose assign coupon, you can actually select one of the discounts that have been created here. I have a few discounts. Let's select this discount 3, and then we save the changes. And basically what we would have now is that when we go to the user dashboard, we find a new widgets here. One widget for the user's referral link. So this is a link for that user so that they can share this with their friends or colleagues or whatever, and gain the rewards. And there is also some other widgets that give at a glance what is happening, that how many rewards, how many referrals, and how many of them were successful, and rewards. I already created some test referrals and some of them were successful. So yeah. As you can see here, you can see that. And there is also a new section here called referrals, and under that you can, as a user, go to my referrals. You will see more or less the same widgets here, one with the referral link and some general statistics, and also you can find the referred users here, basically, and what is the status of the referral, if it's rewarded, pending, and so on. And you can visit my rewards so that you can see the rewards that have been collected. Basically, there was 2 coupons from that, with that coupon code, which gives a discount of 49%. And yeah, so let's go through the whole flow together now so that we can see actually that happening live. So if we go for let's go for the dashboard and copy that link, the referral link. Let's say I send it to one of my friends. So I go to another browser so that we can enter this code. Just the friend will open the website using the code and basically just go around, see stuff, you know, and then if they decided to go for it, go for a subscription. These are like some tests subscriptions here. Let's say they wanted to go for this one. Let's maybe just create a user, whatever, enter some data, select Stripe, and go for it. As you notice here, there is like, this plan has 7 days trial. This means that the first payment that this customer will be doing, it will happen actually after 7 days after the trial is done. But we can actually play around with that from the Stripe's dashboard and simulate that the trial already has finished. So we will do that just so that you can also see that thing. I just enter some stuff and just go. Processed. Let's go for the dashboard, and if in the dashboard you'll find here like an active subscription. But if we go back to the referring user and refresh, you'll find here that there is like the total referred is like 5, but this one is still pending. So because the user didn't pay yet. All right. So now if we go to the Stripe dashboard, I would go from the other browser here, dashboard.stripe. And I would just get the email of this customer probably, just to search for that here so that we can find the subscription. Here you go. This subscription ends on February 1st. Today is like 25th of January. So there is something here called run simulation. You can click on that and let's push the simulation. So this will basically simulate that the date is, let's say, February 2, just to pass the 1 week. And then we can just click advanced time. Now the subscription trial should have already elapsed and the user should be actually paying now the invoice. And if we go back here to subscriptions, you'll find that already this is like the next renewal is beginning of March. So we are already now past 1st of February, and then the next renewal will be 1st of March. So this means that the subscription has been renewed and the customer paid at this point. So if you go back to the referring customer and refresh, we will find here that we have been already rewarded this coupon. So if we go to the rewards here, we have one more rewards with that coupon, and this coupon code actually is being auto-generated upon, like within this discount. And in case that you pick the custom events, so if you go to let's go here in the admin panel, and if you pick this the trigger, like the reward type would be like a custom event, you can actually listen to this referral succeeded event, which will have the referrer user and the referred user and the referral object for you, so that you can actually use them however you want and determine what you would like to do based on this successful referral. And as an admin also, you have another option to view the referrals. So if we click here to under user management, referrals, you will find a list of all the referrals within your system, within your SaaS application, who referred whom, and whether the code would, like which code they got or which reward actually they got, whether the status was rewarded, depending and so on, depending on actually what happened. between the users. So that's pretty much it for this feature. I hope that you will like it, and I hope that it will serve you well. Hopefully, it will also bring new customers to your application so that you can grow bigger and bigger. That's pretty much it. So see you in another video in the future with another feature. Keep building.